in Fairbank downtown. It is the 26th of September 2021. Green eyes, just getting up close here. As you can see, that's the library over there. Here's the city shop, Fairbank. I don't have my time. I don't have my clock today. Here's 4:43, and it should say that on the sign back there as well. Wade Heineman 44 Twitter, Wade Heineman 44 Facebook, Wade Heineman 44 YouTube. The only place I post my videos is on Wade Heineman 44 YouTube, and there's a space on the YouTube channel. There is a space between the Wade Heineman and the 44. WADEHEINEMAN. One N was indicated. There was two N's on one of the frauds names or something apparently. Don't know who that would be. I'm Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/71, male hetero only, never non-binary, LBTQI or A. No connection to anyone on a motorcycle. I live at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa, by myself since 2014. Been home 9/24, 9/25, 9/26 by myself, no contact with anyone. I was just in Casey's, Fairbank. I didn't get anything. I thought about getting some food there. But here's my receipt from Fairbank Food Center. 9:26, 4:28 p.m. There were some young people in there. I didn't know any of them. It was like 3 young guys working in there and a young female. Didn't know any of them. As I told them, I'm not trying to meet minors. 4:28 p.m. Central Standard Time. So anybody in there claiming that they know me is a criminal fraud. Same thing with I saw in Casey's, there was a woman named Jamie that went to church with as a young child, and we hung out a couple times as friends, like after I broke up with my ex-fiance, I think. No, actually, it was earlier than that. Like 10, 12 years ago, we hung out once or twice as friends with my friend Tim and one of her friends. Didn't do anything with her, no physical or sexual contact with her. If she claims that, she's lying. She gave me a dirty look today, so that's why I'm noting that. Normally, we've been friendly our whole lives because we grew up together in a church. But again, my God is the creator of the universe with no religions attached to it. No religions. Not Muslim, not Jewish, not Catholic, not Christian. I am just a believer in a creator of the universe that I believe none of us can understand entirely. And if you claim you can by reading a book, I don't think that's credible. We're all humans. We all have 5 senses. Maybe 6 senses, if you count our pineal gland or whatever. It's a different, it's an intuitive sense, they call it. But 5 or 6 senses we all have. We all interpret the world through our 5 or 6 senses, and that's how we're limited. And we don't, none of us are superior in understanding the creator of the universe. So that's how I feel about it. I'm not attached to any religions. I just believe in a creator of the universe. That's my religion. So as I said, I can't trust my father anymore because of what he did the other day. I have had a lot of indications like that, things he's done over the last several years that he has blocked me from getting the truth out about my life. I am male heterosexual since birth. Anatomically correct, born that way. If my father has been saying otherwise, he's been lying the whole time. I've had a male genitalia since I was born, still have it, same thing. And I will say 9 inches, again, because of all the stage lies. These people worried about the flaccid state of men. It doesn't matter what size, when you're flaccid anyway. But, I would never be addressing that subject if it wasn't for people, surveilling me and breaking every kind of decency in order to get into my home and breach my privacy so they can stage lies. That's what they've been doing apparently my whole life, but I caught on to it in 2013. I am Wade Allen Heineman. I graduated Wapsie Valley High School in 1990. Went to Cornell College, then transferred to University of Northern Iowa. I am male heterosexual. I registered with Selective Service in, I believe, 1989. And that's public record with my social security number. And I had to give out my social security number to a Mexican male customer service agent on Green Dot Visa the other day because I had to pay a past due Quick Star check that I forgot to call the bank, and because I have a block on all my checks. As you can see, there's an Amish coming down the road. There's an Amish community southeast of here. Again, no sexual or physical contact in several years. Anything else is stage lies. I'm not logged into my Twitter for a week to 2 weeks now, and I'm going to attempt to log in there and get that updated today. Because it's not allowing me to log in at home. My internet service was working fine. You know, I logged into my YouTube, uploaded those videos, and uploaded I got onto my Facebook and uploaded a couple photos for that. But other than that, I couldn't log into Twitter. It wouldn't allow me to log into Twitter, so I'm going to try to do that today and load my video. Other than that, I'm still stuck at home with no running vehicle, which is why I have this here, this Massey Ferguson 85 tractor. It was one of my grandfather Herman's first vehicles, or first modern tractors. So again, here's my plates. GW V394, GSL 674, JZM 545, KGC 557. There has been no one other than myself at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank. And now you can, from this angle, this is the way I used to take photos. You can compare them to my old Twitter accounts that I was locked out of by the frauds. So I want the fraud put in jail immediately. You know, I've been at home the 24th, 25th, and 26th by myself. And again, it's my right as a human being not to have something put into my bloodstream that I don't know what it is. Number one, it's not been defined what it is. It's not been proven it's effective to my satisfaction. It's a tyranny. That's the definition of a tyranny. If you're forced to put a needle in your vein when they're putting stuff in your system that is not defined, that has just come out new within the last year. I will never do that. That is a tyranny. That is accepting a tyranny when you allow someone to be forcing you to put something in your veins that has been not defined by them. It has not been defined by them, and it has not been proven. It is an experimental drug, and it alters your DNA, or it does something with your DNA, is from what I've heard, and maybe that's why they're not telling you what it does to you. You know, what the chemistry of it is. That's what I need to know before I consider it. And that's reasonable. And the United Nations, if they don't respect human rights that I've been, you know, suppressed and tortured under, then they stand for nothing. You know, that's what they are supposed to stand for. So come on, United Nations, if you're going to stand up for, you're not going to stand up for my human rights, then you don't stand for anything. You're just a mainstream political organization. So, again, Wade Heineman, twitter.com/WADEHEINEMAN 44, facebook.com/WADEHEINEMAN 44, and YouTube, same thing, only there's a space between the Wade Heineman and the 44. Signing off, Wade Heineman, Fairbank, Iowa, 9/26/2021, and it is now 4:44 p.m. Signing off. There's my hand, 10.5 inches. Oh, and I'm not trying to contact any minors. I think I said that early in the video. Not trying to contact anyone in 5 years. Anything else is stage lies, using either old phones of mine, old phone numbers of mine, or I do not communicate via app. The last time I communicated via app was Zoom, spring semester for UNI, and then I believe the fraud may have logged into my Universe account at UNI too. They've done that before. So whatever fraud that is, immediately arrest them and put them in prison. I'm not attending UNI, of course, right now. So I am here.